Okay, let me just see if we're on the right track now. Maybe. Very beginning of the game. Exciting. I don't even remember this. It's been so long. Kafka, pay attention.
Seems I came at a bad time.
No. I think you couldn't have timed it better. 23:47:15 system time. Very punctual, Kafka.
Did the sound just disappear?
Elio always tells the exact future. So what's with the explosion just now? Was that also part of his script?
Uh-huh. 23:44:59 system time. The pulses from the explosion cause a massive breakdown from the master control system.
You did that.
No. The Antimatter Legion did it. They completely invaded the Space Station 2 system hours ago.
Alright. So do we need to fight the Legion?
I don't know. Elio didn't say anything about it, so it doesn't matter.
Got it. So from now on, I'll be in charge of this operation.
Copy. Can you let me have some fun this time? Our last few operations turned out to be pretty dull.
Sorry, I'm afraid there is not much I can do for you. Our task this time is just to place the target properly. But if you want to go look for some fun yourself, I won't stop you. I mean, after all. After all, Elio didn't put it in the script. Why would it matter?
Kafka is cool. Use basic attack. Oh, doing tutorials and stuff as well.
This won't take long.
Nice. You played through this intro, it's good fun. You enjoy what you played of Honkai, but like you were saying, backlog comes in or something new comes out and boom, you're pulled away from it. Yeah, me too. Me too. There are so many menus and you're just constantly trying to get rid of red dots. Just things you have to do, or... It's Herta. We can sprint and everything. It's fun to be back at the beginning though. Ooh, investigate. Papers covered in math lies. Math? Ooh. Let's go get away from that. Left in a hurry. I don't need a space station terminal. Okay.
When did the Antimatter Legion become so weak?
I could only attract this much. Did you really want the entire Legion to come here?
Oh, this lot won't be
Xandar.
down the Astral Express crew.
Relax.
This is Xander. Xander 1 Kuwabara, the first genius in history.
The one who supposedly created Noose?
Yeah, that's him. If the legends are true, then he was a man who created an eon.
Well, they better be false. I don't want to be a Xandar hunter.
I know this person. She's the Lord of Silence. Hoka Kakamand. See? Her face is all blank. She had destroyed all of her own portraits and sculptures in the entire universe.
I'm not interested. Hurry up with our real business.
Yeah, alright. Chill. It's usually some kind of reward or upgrade. Oh. You gotta catch them all.
Who's this?
No idea.
It's Aiden. Clearly.
Who's this old guy with a white beard?
No idea. A society member?
It's Grillum.
Hey, Silverwolf, look. It's Screwlum, your good old opponent.
Huh? I told you already. I didn't know it was him.
Oh, that battle was how Alio got his eyes on you. Imagine someone actually able to crack Screwlum's code. First Screwlum, then Herta. There's probably no one else in the universe who offended two genii in such quick succession. It must be destiny.
Seems like I'm the real Destiny slave here.
So whenever the other person is talking, it just says question marks, but she just said Silverwolf. So I think we're talking to Silverwolf. That's what it seems like anyway. Which is kind of cool. Oh, you're crouched over. Oh, sorry. Are you pooping? Do you need time? Is you crouched down and everything? Don't mind me, I'm just gonna grab some stuff. The enemy is now within the character's attack range. Attack select the enemy to trigger combat. Boink. Oh my heck, it's a Vepicos.
Sensation. Remember it.
Hello, Vip. Was I supposed to remember? I got distracted. All characters possess a powerful ultimate, which can be used when their energy is full. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna have to go through all the tutorials and everything. That's okay. Maybe I'll
Didn't hurt.
pick up some stuff I've forgotten was a thing.
Good times never last. Time to say bye.
Hello!
Boom.
Hope you are having a wonderful Wednesday. We're just starting, we're playing Honkai from the very beginning. It's cool. Ambush! Oh no, Silverwolf got it under control.
Cleaning up other people's mess isn't in my job description.
Yep,
You
I
know,
knew it.
Hofstra?
Now level 17, you level up in your vibe?
Yeah.
Seems about
Where
right.
did you send it, Silverwolf?
Some random coordinates, not important. You care about where that Void Ranger ended up?
Of course not. I'm just amazed at this fancy technique of yours, as usual.
More in loot, please.
Bring with the data of reality. I wouldn't
I
call it
can't.
fancy.
Ghost is hogging all the loot.
What were you looking at so intently just now? Let me see.
Herta's Toys, a catalog featuring the space station's collection of rare items. They've got a lot of interesting gadgets.
Like what?
There's this gun. It can rate any creature within its crosshair as a score from 0 to 100.
Doesn't sound very interesting.
Aren't you curious about how much you would score? I kinda wanna know mine.
Fine, I guess we can swing by and play with it if it's not too far. What's our destination?
Go down the corridor behind the door on the left. There's a room where some kind of rare item is stored.
Oh, so that's where the Stellaron is.
That's where we can find out where the Stellaron is.
She's joined temporarily, yeah. Ooh, there's stuff here though. Empathy twice in a row. If you didn't have any from before, that was about time. We all need some empathy. Readable item. That's just a tutorial thing. And one stellar jade. Emergency evacuation flashed onto the display and the front of house receptionist carried out the instructions. Oh, look, there's nothing here. That's so fun. Oh yeah, no, I can't look at all. There's going to be a million things to look at now. What I want to see was... Is it a bookshelf? Yeah, okay. Hoyovers, they do love to write. Too much of a bastard. No, that's not what I meant. Oh crap. No. This is just the bot catching up to where your empathy actually is. Older edition written by Madame Herta, currently no longer distributed due to design issues. Welcome to Herta Space Station. If your pursuit for the limits of life had extended to the universe itself, or if you question whether the debate about universal truths had truly been settled, if you long to reproduce the initial state of the cosmos, or if you obsess over symbols and scrolls, once again, welcome to Herta Space Station. Knowledge and answers can be found here within countless unknowns and novelties, and you will wield the mattock to unearth the answers that you seek. However, in order to immerse yourself in the exciting process, a simple foundational step must be taken: becoming a research staff. If you, who are currently reading this document, are only an astronomic hobbyist, we apologize, as your exploration of the cosmos has ended when you began your journey. Please cherish your tour at the reception hall. This may be the closest you will ever get to knowledge and intellect. New edition written by lead researcher Asta. Yeah, that's probably a little bit better. The edition currently in circulation on the space station. Welcome to Herta Space Station. The secrets of the universe are a topic to which many scholars have dedicated their entire lives. They are complicated enough that they cannot be fully described in any language, yet so mundane that anyone can spot them in every nook and cranny. Whatever the case may be, the scattered life forms in the universe have jointly crafted a masterwork that is simply known as civilization. On the journey to pursue the scattered hints about the universe's true nature, we are inevitably drawn to the same guiding stars. Charming and enchanting, they have enticed many seekers of knowledge into dedicating their lives just for one glimpse of the truth. The Herta Space Station is a shaded walkway built along the path lit by those guiding stars. We pick up fragments of the Lost Symphony to reproduce the feast of a glorious past. We decipher the essence of unknown technologies to glimpse the dazzling gleam of civilization's crystallized wisdom. Scholars are boats that sail across the vast cosmos toward the ends of its expanse, and the answers silently waiting on the other side are the best motivations for our advance. We hope you will be able to immerse yourself in the allure of the unknown and the thrill of knowledge in the Herta Space Station. Entrance application, please email us according to the template provided on our official website, and we will arrange a time for you to visit us. Due to the number of pending visitors, your request will be responded to within 180 working days. Dang. Areas open to visitors: Herta Space Station, Space Elevator, Herta Space Station Reception Hall. Special note, each person will be allotted 30 minutes for the tour. Areas involving research are strictly off limit. Herta manuscripts. Oh. We can wait until we get all 4, maybe. Level up your weeb. Yeah, that one needs to be high, I feel. That should be very high. I am very tired because I didn't sleep much. Well, my brain can't even. I haven't slept much this week. And I was going to get some good sleep yesterday, and I went to bed early, and my brain was like, how about no? And then I didn't get any sleep at all. So a little bit tired at the moment. But hey, that's gonna make it easier to fall asleep tonight. Fingers crossed. Knock on wood and all that. But yeah, hopefully we better tonight. Level up your ally.
Okay.
Yeah, Silver Wolf. Boink. Yeah. Anything troubling? I was a little bit nervous about a meeting that I had today, and I think I was also... I had a meeting yesterday with Nav, you know. But people a little bit higher up in Nav. It was a good meeting, so things are now happening, which is good. Hopefully, good things happening. But it seems like good things are happening now. But I had a meeting this morning I was a little bit nervous about. It was a meeting with
This won't take long.
a marketing graphic design company. And I was going in there with like the company that I currently work for. Representing them. It was just me. And the whole meeting was up to me what I wanted to get out of it, so I was a little bit nervous, like, do I have anything interesting? Are they going to sit there and feel like this is just a waste of an hour, or... Yeah, so I was a little bit nervous about that, but it turned into a very good meeting, so I'm happy that it was a good one. Some very nice people as well, so that helped. Unlike the tutorial, yeah. Okay. Select target. Action order. Yeah, I know that. All that's fine. And yeah, that's fine. Okay. Just up to date on everything. Although, I probably forget about this. So let's read this one real quick. Preface. Preface. That's when you're still in the womb and you haven't quite gotten your face yet. On that day, Scholar Cleo from the Okay. That's not easy to read when you're tired. Candelagraphus asked me, is there something you would like to write for the universe? I told her there was nothing, and she replied solemnly, please, just write something. It's a request from the IPC. International Pace. To be honest, I've never thought about this before. The Genius Society has its own rules and rarely ever shares anything with the outside world. Actually, why should we care about what happens to the universe? Our research and discoveries make us happy, and that's more than enough. Even if the cosmos were to go into all-out war, we would be able to take care of ourselves with our abilities. However, judging from a different perspective, what harm could it do even if I were to write the book? None that I could think of. In fact, I'm not the only one who's thought of publishing in the history of the Genius Society. Xandar, who we saw a billboard of outside, member number 1 of the Genius Society, wrote a book before. Aiden, member 22, an inventor of the 9-worded formulae, also wrote a book. To my knowledge, Screw'em, member 76, also wrote a booklet a few amber eras ago to educate its butler on the maintenance of a large computer management system. Besides, the great knows the erudition also stored all the information within their body. Isn't this also a form of writing? Having thought of all this, I feel it would not be a bad thing to actually sit down and write a book of my own. The IPC sent someone last week to deliver the down payment for the book. I was shocked to see the number of zeros on it. I began to think seriously about writing. First, I need to explain the content of this book within this preface. It will not contain any of my groundbreaking discoveries, nor will it have intrinsic mathematic deductions, though I am famous for the above. I wish to display my true self here. Truth be told, I want to write a book about the universe, Aeons, factions, and everything else. I have had more frequent interactions with other worlds in the past Amber eras. I began to work with the IPC, assisted Shangzhou in their battle against the abominations got my hands on numerous collections from the Astral Express and stirred up some trouble with the Garden of Recollection. I've been more active recently than I have been ever before. I've noticed that the truly interesting things in the universe aren't its cold laws and rules, but the aeons formed of highly condensed philosophy and the foolish, conniving humans gathering around the eons. This is what I want to write. The lonesome gods and their insouciant followers. I hope the readers will find the book satisfying. Thank you, IPC, for your sponsorship. I could also write a book if I got a sponsorship.